jokes and you're insightful, but are you likable? You got jokes, you're the host, stand up. Are you likable?
Hello and welcome to Likeable, a show where we discuss stand-up comedy from an entry-level perspective. I'm your host, David Stickle. Today I'm joined by the Great to Be Here podcast, Jakob, Gleason, and John Leary.
Hell yeah.
What's going on?
That's us.
I didn't know what that face was.
Just happy to be here.
It's great to be here, guys. Yeah, we just recorded an episode of their podcast, Great to Be Here. Great to Be Likeable is what we're calling this. We're all wearing the same clothes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No outfit change this time. John likes to make us change outfits in between recordings so people don't know that we do them back to back.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think they really care.
They do not.
He just wants to change in front of you,
That's
hoping that
probably-
you'll compliment his body. Like, John, have you lost weight? He's like, I don't know, and he just shows you his butthole.
I found out John's like 30 pounds lighter than me today.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm probably heavier than all of you.
I doubt it.
Needed
yeah?
this win. Needed this win
What
this
you
week.
weighing in at?
275.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're bigger than me. I'm 245.
Oh, skinny little twink legend in
John's
the
like
middle.
215,
Look at me.
this guy. That's crazy.
Yeah, look at him.
Hell yeah.
Little minx.
And that's after gaining 40 pounds.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Give it up.
At my
Yeah.
peak, I was 195. That's the only time I was ever skinny, though, after a rough breakup.
Okay. I was 198, and that was same thing after a rough breakup, and then I was just like slowly gaining after
Yeah, no,
that.
I've just been putting
Yeah.
it on since.
Yeah. And what was the latest you got?
Lightest I've been as an adult male was probably 178.
Ooh,
Jeez.
yes.
I was running in the mountains every day on the
Yeah.
northwest.
What does 178 John eat?
I'll tell you. So this was why I know I'll never be that skinny again. Is because I worked at like a vegan restaurant.
Okay.
They would give me vegan food for free every day to bring home. So I was just eating for free vegan food and running in the mountains, and that's really how you do it. Like,
Dude, fucking Colorado life, dude.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been getting into tofu recently. That shit's pretty good.
Word
Yeah.
is by choice.
Yeah, it's good. It's low calories.
Yeah, there was a hesitation there.
I mean, it was Allie's idea.
Okay, yeah.
But she
Someone's
got it and
choice.
she executed it well.
Uh-huh.
I had these tofu buffalo wings in New Paltz once, and they were really good. They tasted like mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
So I was like open-minded to it,
Uh-huh.
and if you coat anything in sauce, it tastes good.
Hell yeah, that's true. Was is Allie vegan?
No,
No. Okay.
we're just trying to be healthy.
You're just trying things.
Yeah,
That's adorable. I love
Tofu's
that.
Healthy, I think, right?
I love
It's a
that.
Healthy choice.
Yeah. When you said tofu, I thought it was the beginning of a D's nuts joke.
Yeah.
Tofu D's nuts. I don't know. Something. I wasn't sure what.
There's a donut shop in Milford, a new donut shop called These Donuts.
Hell yeah.
And it's run by children. It's just a bunch of kids when you go in there. It's pretty weird.
I wonder who's funding that one.
I think it's a family business,
Yeah.
but the parents run the fryers in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Full organic donuts, though,
Hell
sourdough
yeah.
donuts.
They only sell Munchkins, actually.
Yeah.
I watched John Leary just take that joke, not like it, and then like it.
I was stuck on sourdough donut. What a
Dude,
crime! to
It's
donuts.
really good. Now, trust me, dude. They're doing it right there.
Yeah.
Having a
Shout out to
sourdough
these donuts.
pancake. That shit'll change your life. Straight up.
Word.
Birch Door, Bellingham, Washington.
Shout out. Birch
Check it
Door,
out.
I fuck
Bellingham.
with the banana pancake heavy. The song, Jack Johnson, that song is good too.
Oh yeah, that's you feel the whitest possible listening to that song. It's about a happy family. It's about making pancakes in the morning.
That's why
Like,
I used to always fall asleep to Jack Johnson radio on Pandora. It was my white noise.
Literally white noise.
white noise.
How is the podcast going for you guys so far? Like we share a kinship in this sense because we're like it's us, and then there's the David Beckles and Alex Kolar, and
Yeah,
then
Sam
Connor
Rex.
O'Brien. Huh?
Rex.
Sam and Rex got the podcast going, already crushing all of us in
Yeah.
views. And
Have you
Just
seen
fucking wiping
Rex's
the floor
show?
with us.
Rex's show. What's it called?
it starts with an A.
It's something like
It's a
unemployable.
word. It's
or
a
something
word I don't know
along
how to
those
say. I think Asheron or something.
lines. No, but then
Appalachian. What is it?
shiftless. It's called
Shiftless. There we go.
Close.
I don't know why it started with an A. I don't know why. But yeah, dude, I haven't seen it.
It's the first 2 episodes I watched. I was cracking up the whole time.
Hell
It's
yeah,
kind of
dude.
like a Jay and Silent Bob, or like a Two Stoners Against the World
That's cool.
type of show, and it's really fun.
Yeah, those kids are talented.
Yeah.
Like they're funny kids. I mean, they're adults, I guess. I don't know. They're 21, 22.
Something like that.
Kids
They're
to
in
me.
college.
But yeah, they're
Yeah,
fucking
Sam's in
talented.
college. Yeah, he's all right. They're good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, having a podcast is, I don't know, it's what a ride.
What
a ride.
It's quite a ride for John. He's been doing most of the producing,
Yeah.
and like the
You
editing
just
and
show up
whatnot.
and be the talent.
I'm just here to talk.
Yeah.
I bought the microphones, and I just keep holding that over John. I'm like, I'm $300 in.
Oh.
Angel investor over
I
here.
wake up thinking about that 300 every night. I'm just like, shit, man.
You're just trying to
Uh.
plot how to buy him out. It's not going to replace him with somebody slightly less Asian looking. That's what's holding this
Add some
podcast back.
color. Yeah, do
John's
something.
dream is to have a pod with Connor O'Brien.
No.
Jonathan's best
Yep.
friend.
No, not even, because that's the thing about me and Connor is, like, we've been friends since we were 5. I think maybe even, like, 3. And, like, we have no chemistry at all. Like, we'll just be hanging out, and we both like each other, but it's just, like, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
We had to build the chemistry between us, dude. It wasn't there in episode 1 or 2. We had to get there.
Yeah, how did you
Yeah,
guys
for that.
start your podcast? Like, where did that come?
I
Like,
think
where
it
did
was
that come
just like
from?
a crazy claim that like John or I made one day. Like,
It was-
we're gonna start a podcast, and then
Jake
like,
just came at me hot at some mic, like a fucking drone strike. He was like, I'm thinking about starting a podcast. We should do it. And I was like, yeah. You're the only guy I talk to here. So it's like, that's how that works. Like, and I think that's kind of where it came from, really. Is like,
yeah, we talked about it for probably like 6 months before actually doing it.
and we would also be like, for instance, at the two-way mic that we would sometimes see you at, we would just kind of be in the corner. And like, I'm a guy who like, man, this corner is real nice, and Jake's here. That's all I got to do, really, is just be in this corner. And so then
We're not great at
Yeah.
networking.
What does
Yeah,
that? What does that mean?
like,
We're not great at networking.
we would just sit in the corner together of the room, and we would just kind of only talk to each other, and then
We just
that's
become
just
recluses.
then we're partners all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's kind of like every open mic is just a date with John Leary for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
adorable.
shit. Yeah, you're right. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Does
Oh,
one
my
of you
God.
put out or
Nope.
no?
No, yeah, I'm trying to get him there. He still doesn't admit to having any gay thoughts at all, which is crazy to me.
I don't.
That
have
is
thoughts.
crazy. None.
No, I don't. Have thoughts. I can assess male male handsomeness, male beauty, and
Mhm.
I'm honest about it. But I'm no gay thoughts. Not
No good thoughts.
Love me some titties. Love me some big old titties. I don't know if I want that on the record, but it's true.
You don't want it on the record?
But I'm not sure.
Yeah, John Leary, notorious homophobe.
John Leary does not endorse large breasts. He only endorses small titties, and I don't want that
I
either.
will say I've spoken out against the striking down of big titties. Ben Asher at a mic one time in White Plains, he came out and said, "I don't like double D tits," and that's
Wow.
one of the only times I've called him out on stage, and I said, "Ben, you're wrong."
The guy before him was just a white dude saying the N-word, and you're like, I don't feel like I need to speak up, actually.
That guy was saying about jerking off. I don't care about. It's the tits. That's what I'm.
Have you guys had an N-word experience at an open mic?
Twice.
I've only had one.
Yeah? Which one?
I was at Davino's, my first time there, actually. There's just this, like, drunk townie who was like, oh, I can do this shit, and then he went up there and he said the N-word, like, 15 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was,
Nobody said anything. I was the only one to speak up. I was the ally in the scenario. I was like, hey, dude, no,
yeah.
don't do that.
I had two situations. One, I came late to. I missed it. But I was like, why is the room so weird? And then I just missed it. Like, I had gotten in there. I'm like, why is the room so weird? And the host of the mic had just, I guess people were like, "You can say it," and he was like, "Can I?" And then like he thought a black person said it was okay, so he said it, and
Oh, at least it was like with good intention, you know. Like
I think he
thought
was just
had
trying to get
permission.
yeah. And then the next one that happened with was at Two Way. There was a guy that came once, never seen him again, but
James DeSalvo?
yeah. Let me tell you something about cancer. It's a real. I was like, James.
That was a great impression.
Yeah, thank you. He can't hear it. But no, he not James DeSalvo. The dude like showed up and he was just like referencing how his black friend talks, and he just slipped it in there. And the first time I was like, what? Like we were all just kind of like looking around. We're like, did he just say? Like, and then he just said it again. And we're like, everyone was like, whoa, 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 and it was just like one of those.
All right, so
crazy.
good to know. One time you could get away with it. People would let us slip.
We were
Second
just
time.
so confused. We're like, wait a second, did he say it? You know?
Gotta say it real fast.
Yeah. That's me in the car. I'm just like I pretend like everybody's around.
That's I don't ever say that word.
Nope, never. Not since 2016 or ever.
Good recovery, dude. So smooth. That wasn't recorded at all. So fun. I do like have I have a good joke about white guys wanting to say the N-word, you know? And I used to do it.
I think I know this joke. It is really good.
Yeah, thanks, man. I stopped doing it. I don't know. It feels like I'm losing the room when they're like, oh, he's about to say it. You know, like I'm just like I'm not an edgelord like that, guys. They don't know that. You know, they don't know I'm just likable. Good job, guys.
Throw the L's.
Likable, Leary.
There we go. Figure it out.
Two opposite things.
Yep. Absolutely. Have you ever had someone, in a way, give you the black card? Has someone said you can say it?
Like the hood pass?
Mm-hmm.
No, not really. Not really.
I've gotten one.
Really?
Yeah, Tyree Harris. And
96, actually.
we were at a party. You know, blunts bring people together. That we were at a party smoking a blunt, and he said, "John Leary, you can say it." And I said, "No, thank you." This feels like a test.
I wish.
And then he said, "Say it," and that's where I was like, "All right."
I wish my uncle took the same like higher route you did. He got the pass and he just says it now. He got the
Bang,
pass
bang, bang,
at a
bang.
Volkswagen mechanic shop. Like you don't actually have the pass, Uncle Jeff.
He's going around asking people for the pass until
It's crazy that it's like an undocumented pass, too. It's like people should be rounding that up, you know?
Forget AR-15s. We need every white dude with the N-word pass on the
Yeah.
list.
It just becomes nice, you know?
Number one list, Eminem.
Yeah.
Bold.
Does Eminem say it?
I don't think so, but I
No.
think if there's anyone, he's got to be able to say
No,
it.
Logic says it though because he is biracial, even though he doesn't look it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like you need to be discriminated against by the police to be able to say it. You know.
Yeah, I think that's a good, like, if you get the white privilege because you look white, like, you shouldn't be allowed to say it. Like, I feel like that's kind of the point, you know? Because, like,
Like,
back
he
in
just got the best case of vitiligo.
Vitiligo?
Vitiligo is
Vitiligo.
No. Best case of
Miralago.
vitiligo is Michael Jackson. That shit took over.
He
He took everything.
He looked rough though.
He's whiter than me.
MJ?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Paperwhite. Yeah. That's right. You looked at him, you're like, he
You see that? That's MJ almost.
Dude, I think I'm matching you on that,
Ooh.
dude. Yeah.
My
I
favorite
just came
thing.
from Florida and I'm still almost as pasty as you guys.
Yeah, you know
Dude,
your
yeah.
color didn't change.
I mean,
Actually,
it was
No,
not really
you
that
got
great.
a good hue on you,
A
dude.
little bit. I also work outside, so.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
true. It's just actually a thin layer of dirt on me.
Before-
It's not tan.
You know what it is? It's just like your cheeks are so bright red.
All
You
the
know?
time.
Yeah. I
got
think
rosacea. bro.
yeah. I think we're both suffering from like they're probably diabetic disease. yeah.
that's
We
one of
both
our
look
plans.
like we have hypertension.
Yeah.
That's one of our planned outings for our podcast coming up. We're gonna take a diabetes test,
Yeah.
both of us. It might be like necessary.
Yeah.
We got
Unfortunately,
that. We got mushrooms at the aquarium.
Yeah.
We got a run with Tim Dreary coming up.
we do need
Jesus
to.
Christ.
We gotta get
Tim
on
Deary.
that. Tim
Tim
Deary. We should talk about this too with you. I want to bring together. And you mentioned it, all the podcasts in the area. I think we should bring them all together.
Podpalooza.
Yep, I was thinking
Podfest.
Podpalooza or something Jakob came up with, the Gleasonian games.
Oh no! Oh shit! I don't know
Yep.
if you listened to this episode, but when me and my brothers were kids, we used to make YouTube videos all the time.
Mhm.
Like one of them, I was the Pillsbury Doughboy, and I used to kill people. Like the killer Pillsbury Doughboy. It was a great premise. I wish we could have executed it better, but we were like 12. Another video we did was the Gleasonian Olympics, where we just had different challenges. Like one of them was how many ice cubes could you fit in your mouth. Another one was how high can you pee on a tree outside, and we just had a bunch of like fun games.
Think about how high you think you could be. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you how high.
I have a sniper rifle stream, dude. It's a short barrel, but I got a sniper rifle stream.
Does anybody else do this, or is this just a me thing? Pissing
That's-
in a public toilet, you just start taking steps back, see how far
Oh,
you
yeah.
can shoot.
Oh yeah,
If
dude.
I'm safe in
I
there,
go until my back hits the
Yeah.
wall.
I'm like Steph Curry in there.
Yeah.
nothing like one of those like handicap bathrooms that just has the door lock. You're in. I'm back. I'm in the
Yeah,
outfield.
like I'm hoping somebody's shitting at the stall next to me just so they can look over and see the 5-foot gap between me and the toilet.
Whoa, bud.
And then they hear in the stream too, just shh.
You got to hear this scream.
It's your cousin Marvin. You know that song you've been looking for? Listen to this.
We're all, dude,
Oh my god, that's great. I mean, we can have some kind of podcast. I don't have a co-host though, so it's just me versus pairs.
I
Oh,
feel like
yeah,
you're
so yeah,
good
you
though,
need a
dude. You
team.
got the farm background.
I got to cover for two people.
You could definitely like toss John and I around.
What is this? Is like a fight? Where
I don't know. I think there should be some sort of competition between all of us podcasts besides follower count, because I don't want to
It's like the
partake in that
it's like-
conversation.
for sure.
at all.
For sure.
it's
I'm
like
not
the
doing that
fucking-
either.
The Disney games, dude. It's like the Disney.
The Disney games, yeah. Or
That would be
stunt
cool.
day. We could all do a stunt. I don't know. That's all I got.
Can we get slimed if that's the case?
Let's fucking make slime, and I'll get
Let's
slime.
make
I'm the
edible
first guy getting
slime.
slime.
Yeah, if you listen to the Great to Be Here podcast, we just covered that John Leary was a Nickelodeon kid, Nickelodeon credits on his roster of shows and
Absolutely.
such, and he was a slimed kid. You got slimed,
I got slime big time.
yeah, not by that Snyder guy. Like you got this regular old slime, and he ate it. So
Yep.
there's that.
I can't believe they haven't come up with like edible slime yet.
I think it exists.
It has to.
Yeah.
Pudding.
Any
Oh,
slime is
right.
edible.
We could just
just
pudding
green
each other.
pudding.
Jello.
That seems sick, actually.
Actually.
A pudding fight.
Let's just do that. Let's like I
Yeah,
just
fuck
I just
the Disney games.
Alex Collar is just gonna be dropping pudding on all of us because
Can you imagine pudding war? You're looking across the field at Alex Collar. What are you
Dude,
gonna
he's
do?
8'10".
He's got hands made for
Sweep
pudding.
the leg.
I just look at you guys and like if we hit him together,
Oh,
we can
yeah.
take him
Hey,
down.
dude, the bigger they are, the harder they
Yeah,
fall.
yeah. We just have to distract David Beckles until we get Collar down.
Yeah.
First round, we all go for Sam and Rex. Get them down. They're
That's-
scrawny. We're fatter than them. We can take them.
Dude, no, we need
What
to
if they bring a
band
gun?
together to take out the biggest ones,
That's true.
and then undoubtedly somebody's gonna betray me. And
Yeah,
then-
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
can see David Beckles flicking me with one finger and me flying like a mile.
Goodbye, man. It's like shit. Yeah, well, that'll be fun. I think it'll be good. With summertime, we'll just wear like short shorts.
Yes, cutoffs.
Yes.
Cut off flannels.
That sweatband, absolutely.
Yeah, hell yeah, that'll be
So we
great.
gotta get custom sweatbands for every pod.
I already have one. Yeah.
We're way behind.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are so far behind.
Fuck, I'm wearing his boots right now. Oh, shit.
You got fucking honey pot.
Gub's our contest winner from like 6 months ago. I finally got him the damn hat.
Yeah, and it fits my head surprisingly.
Yeah,
my head's
dude.
gigantic.
I had noggins in mine when I made those. Yeah, yeah. Still doesn't fit my friend Travis's head. He's too fucking big.
Wow, I gotta meet that guy so I can feel normal.
You probably have, dude. He's a massive fellow. He comes to a few of the shows.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just lurking in the back.
Big
You
head.
know, people confuse him for a wall.
Wow.
like that wall over there is giggling.
That was the one flat guy.
He's kind of flat, actually. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. How's podcast is going good, right? I mean, you guys are having fun with it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
a very fun podcast.
I feel like it's just like a test kind of every week for me, like in a way. I mean, like editing is whatever, you know, but like showing up, I gotta produce something. I have to say something every week. I don't know, it feels good after.
Yeah, we got a notes page. It just has the craziest things in there. Most of John's quarrels with the drive-through attendants at
Yeah.
McDonald's are all written down in the notes app.
We can talk about my beef with Wendy's another time.
They're closing locations. Did you hear that? You're winning this fight.
These fuckers, there's something amiss. And by the way, our word got out because I go to my local Wendy's who took away the 4 for $4 meal, and guess what's back on the motherfucking screen, baby? $4.
Yep.
Ah,
I mean, that's part of their closure, but you know, you did that. You did that. Hell yeah.
You brought them down. You brought down whatever man's sponsor.
I brought them
Yeah.
down by consistently going and consistently talking about how bad they
Dude,
were.
you are- You are really in bad standings with Connor O'Brien right now. Such bad standings. Like, you keep canceling on him for his podcast,
That's true.
and then
That's
now
pretty
you're
good reason.
just shutting down Wendy's. Like, it's his favorite thing. If you go after Arby's, dude, you might end your relationship with Connor O'Brien.
Then I should hold back my opinions on Arby's then for that
Okay.
reason. Because no, they're putting slop out at Arby's. Let's be real, guys. Come on. That's not roast beef. Like, what is that? That is not roast beef.
No, Arby's got the best mozzarella sticks ever, and they're one of the only fast food places with mozzarella sticks still.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Gotta
That's
be
true.
unique, you
Yeah,
know?
McDonald's used to have them, and then they really just lost me completely. They got rid of, well, they brought the snack wrap back, but they got rid of the snack wrap and the $1 for 3 mozzarella sticks. They got rid of them both. I stopped going there until the snack wrap.
McDonald's had mozzarella sticks?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Really?
and it was great
Oh,
because
yeah.
my friend's dad, he's a tractor trailer driver for McDonald's, so he would just bring home the frozen bags of the mozzarella sticks.
Oh,
Wow.
wow, dude. That's a...
Jesus.
I don't know, man. That's like, you know how like Italians will like get you stuff like I fell off the truck. Like getting the fast food equivalent of that is pretty interesting, I'd say. You know?
All the McDonald's food was contaminated with his cigar smoke anyway, dude. Was just always smoking a cigar.
Love that.
Chicken tastes like fucking grava.
Yeah. Black and mild McChickens, dude. Love that for you guys. So are you gonna fight Connor O'Brien?
No, I can't.
Why not?
His dad's a cop. I mean, what? And his dad's very nice to me too. Whenever he sees me, he's like, "Great job, you're doing a great job." So, what am I gonna do?
Connor's
I
just
got
like-
to learn Connor O'Brien's mom hates my stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You've met her and she's confirmed this?
She's seen me perform a couple times early on. She hasn't seen any of my recent sets, I will say, but I don't think the subject matter has changed that much.
No?
So, still, she'd probably find me grotesque.
Yeah.
It is crazy having being alongside Connor. Like, we literally went to this our second open mic together, and I was in the dispensary the other day, and I see his mom, and oh my God, what's up, Mr. O'Brien? How you doing? She's like, hey, how you doing? She walks out, and the people, they don't know I do comedy. They don't know anything about me. They start talking. Oh, I think that's that her son's big red hair does comedy. And I'm like, I know him. I do comedy.
That's the equivalent of the Louis C.K. show when I was in the bathroom
Yeah.
kissing with David Stickle.
Oh.
And then I think his name's Chuck Chillout walked
Yeah.
to the bathroom. I've never even met the guy. But we're pissing and talking, and he just goes, "Is that David Stickle of the Likeable podcast?" He goes, "Oh, when you got a hit podcast that everybody listens to, you're going to be recognized in public." And I was just like,
Oh, man.
Stream slowly dies.
I
Just goes to the
had to
side.
just start stepping closer to the toilet.
I would not be able to piss in public for months if that happened to me. I would just be like, imagine, like, it's bad enough you're emasculated in there, maybe. Like,
I was sitting with John Leary at the show. I came out and sat next to him, and I was just quiet.
and that, like, it sort of speaks to our place in the comedy community again, because, like, we just came in best intentions, like, oh yeah, sit us where, like, oh yeah, go ahead and seat us, to the lady that was seating people. And then we, like, look around at one point, everybody in the comedy scene is at one table. And we are locked into our table, can't move. It's like, and Jacob back's like, hey, look at all those people over there. I'm like, oh, fuck. And there's Jolly Joe Jester.
We're just so
He
bad
wasn't at our table.
Everybody was at that fucking table. Kevin Ludlow, you, Nick Bailey was there.
Nick Bailey wasn't there. But
Yeah,
Oh, well, I'm
you're-
thinking. Sorry, so sorry. So there were 2 comedy tables that we weren't at. Totally forgot. Dylan Rasucci was
Dude,
there.
we had a great to be here table, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
All we need is each other. Dude.
We had our-
You're like my wall because I can lean on you. Dude.
It's true.
Yeah. I love that,
It's true.
guys. This is
We
why I
should
need a
press our-
co-host.
Our
Yeah.
bellies together.
I'm out here lone wolfing it. I need this.
Let's
you
just
know?
bring it together. We'll merge the podcast.
Yeah, great to be likable. Let's
Yeah,
just do it.
great to be
Every week
likable.
we'll be here.
It'll be John and I just trying to be likable every week.
Yeah.
That's a podcast idea I had before you approached me. Was, where did John's friends go? like, where I'm just interviewing like my past friends. Like, hey, dude, like, what's like, how did this? What happened?
Why do you hate me? Oh my god, that was a good show you guys were at. That was fun.
That was
Oh
a
yeah,
dope
show. Yeah.
Louis. Ooh.
You know, you just walk in and pick your seat, right? You don't have to have the lady tell you where to sit.
I'm a rule follower.
Yeah.
We are, in
You know?
fact, we just go with the directions given to us. We'd be great in the military if we weren't fat.
Yeah, actually, it's funny enough. Dude, I got like a recruiting call in the military. I think because they saw, I don't know, maybe I didn't sign up for college or whatever. I'd get one like.
They saw your Nickelodeon clip.
Yeah, this guy knows.
Got another one.
Oh, he's gonna be down in the slum.
He's a slum
He can
boy.
handle the Navy.
Air Force. Let's be real.
But I mean, this recruiter was crazy. He's like, how'd you like to go to college for free? I'm like, okay, I'm listening, buddy. Like, who are you?
Yeah.
Like, okay. And then he said, I'm calling from the Marines. Like, and he's like, I just have to ask you, like, do you wear glasses? Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Do you have a concussion? Yeah, I did have a concussion. And then he hung up the phone, didn't even say goodbye. So,
That's what hurt the most, is that he didn't say goodbye.
didn't say goodbye.
John got dishonorably denied from ever anything.
I was waiting to give him a yes, sir, and I just couldn't. So, won't ever happen for me.
Would have been the easiest sign up for his life.
Oh,
Dude, that's another timeline you could have gone down. It was just like military John Leary. Dude, you, yeah, I mean,
Lieutenant John.
Lieutenant
my
John.
grandpa went to West Point.
Really?
Yeah, and I
Is he just
definitely-
like a big
I
fan,
couldn't
or?
even get into West Con in Danbury. That was, like, real.
You say that joke on stage.
I gotta say that.
You
joke
have
on
to say
stage
that joke
now,
on
'cause
stage.
It's true.
Yeah,
This dude
that's,
has so many just like licks that he hits in conversation that it needs to have jokes.
yeah, you should just listen to your own podcast and just write down funny things you say.
I should. I don't know. Joke writing is tough for me. I was thinking we might get to this. It's like,
Hey everyone, this is me interrupting the show. Not an interruptible. This is actually 2 things. This is a plug for you to follow my Instagram. Check out the YouTube if you haven't already. For fudge's sake, guys, what do I gotta do to get this? Also, we're officially at this point now. Very exciting. This is the second thing I pulled you aside to talk about. License and registration. I'm kidding. We are officially at the point where we are looking for sponsors. This is very cool. We have, I guess, several hundred plays a month from what I've been told. Can't get an official number, but we're at several hundred plays a month. So if you are a small business or you are a comedian looking to promote something that you do comedy-wise, most of our listeners are male and they're probably all comedians. But I don't think so, because I've understood that random people tell me that they love the show, and those are people that I would assume would hate me. And apparently I'm likable. Yup. Anyways, if you are somebody with a small business or something along those lines that wants to sponsor this show, I'm going to be very price friendly for this as we start. And you know what? If you get in now, I'll hold on to you for a while. And then we can figure out where in the show you want to be placed, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But looking for sponsors, we'll get some funding for this shit. That way the audio quality is great on every episode. That way I can eat food, delicious food. You know, the kind we dream about and think about often. Because currently I'm dying of starvation. I think everybody knows that's a lie. All right, back to the show. Sponsor me.
And we're back. So, joke writing.
I think I have the hardest time writing jokes maybe than like anybody who does comedy, because I can't I don't know when a joke is coming. I don't know when it's gonna be there. I'll just be driving and then it'll pop into my head and I have to focus, and if not, it's gone.
Yeah, you got to write it down.
I think it's kind of that way with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. There you go. I don't know that shit.
Yeah, you just got to write it down.
No, there's so many jokes that I've lost. Like I was like, oh, that's so funny. I should write that down. But then I'm like driving and I don't write it down, and then I just forget it.
You don't just like yell at your phone to take it down?
I've done that now recently.
Yeah.
But there's so many, like my best jokes, they're all just lost in the void. I'm really funny, guys. They're just not coming out.
It's Cat Williams of our time.
I've been always saying that about him.
That's what we all talk about, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew it, guys.
If you see Jakob in a top hat, you know it's exactly like Cat Williams.
I don't need to ride a horse at this time. Nothing wrong with hens, brother.
Motherfucker! I don't even know. That's
I'm not even going to try an impression. I can't do impressions. They all sound Asian.
Well, it makes sense. I'll find a premise somewhere, and then I'll just not listen to anything and just work it out in my head all day long. If I'm listening to a podcast or music or whatever, I'm never gonna get that joke figured out. But if I have an idea in my head, I'm just shower, drive, mopping at work. It's just I'm just how do we think about this? And I'm just I'm a philosopher. That's it. Yeah, that's all I do. That's it.
I want to know how to get to that space of the joke realm. I want to know how to get there.
Adderall, you need Adderall, dude. That's what you need.
It would be
You
great
can do
to
it
just pop
naturally.
in and be
Naturally,
I'm writing
like
jokes
me.
now.
You want to know how to get a premise?
No, I just want to in that space where you're talking about you're zoning out, mopping, you're thinking of jokes. I want to be able to get to that spot all the time. That'd be great. I don't know.
So
I just can't get there.
you want to hear a storytelling exercise that you can do? All right, so I'll have I'm trying to think of an idea. So I do this bit about a coffee shop in my town, right? And then the premise of the bit is I walked in, and through conversation we found out that they didn't believe dinosaurs existed, right? So that's my funny premise, okay? And then after that, I'm like, all right, I'm walking into the coffee shop. What do I see? This is now I'm just describing detail for the story, and then I go through all of that for the whole story, and then I'm like, all right, now that I have all this, what can I make funny out of this? And then I'm just the girl behind the counter, maybe she has an accent, let's try that out. And I try that at an open mic. Doesn't work. I'm like, all right, I'm going to try something. And you just pick apart little things in the story the whole time. But that's how storytelling works.
And I'm bad at telling stories. That's the first part of it.
Yeah, but you just tell your story, and then you find the thing.
I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to break some shit down.
John, you can get a lot of funny things about the drive-through, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you just do your
From the drive-through.
You should just write down your day. That's it. When you get home, journal your day.
That's actually how I got into performing for people. Is I would on the bus ride to school every morning just come up with a lie that I was going to tell everyone at school, and it worked every time, every single time.
I used to do something similar. I convinced everybody that my name was Jakob for a long time, and I also convinced everybody my grandma was in a biker gang.
Hell yeah.
It's fun little white lies. They don't hurt anyone. was fun.
Yeah, a whole group of people last night thinks my grandmother just Googles Travis Kelce with his shirt off, like constantly.
I mean, my grandma's probably doing the same if she could figure out how to Google.
Yeah, probably, right?
She's looking at Bad Bunny after that halftime performance.
Bad Bunny,
Bad
Bad Bunny, yeah. I was just like, I got home. I went to go watch it in New Hampshire, and I got home, and my dad's like asking me to look up flights to Puerto Rico. I'm like, damn, that ad really worked. My mom's like, he's been obsessed with the women on that thing. I'm like, that Bunny's gonna cure racism, I think.
He just needs to be near those asses. He just needs to be like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, my dad is definitely a sit on the bench and watch kind of guy.
Yeah,
He's just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, just constantly, just like. My dad does this thing of like, my dad has called me boy or stud since I was like 11 years old. He's never called me Dave ever.
Okay.
You know, so when he addresses me, he just go, stud, stud, stud. I'm like, yeah, Dad. He goes, the butts on those girls. It's like, and he's fucking with me. I know he's just fucking with me, but it's like, what are the butts on those girls? How do I get to Puerto Rico? He's like, do I need a passport? I'm like, you don't need a passport.
Sugar cane ain't the only sweet thing down there.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. He's an adorable little guy.
I'm a little nervous. What's wrong? What's my first flight? Watching the Super Bowl, I figured it's time to get on a plane. Finally time to start seeing the world.
Yeah.
How many people do you think are trying to get deported to Puerto Rico right now? Part of
Yeah. Dude, that had to do amazing for their tourism. Though.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
I hope they don't do it about Costa Rica. I'd hate to see that place get blown up with people, you know?
What's happening in Costa Rica? Anything? Is there a political thing that I don't know about?
No, I was just saying it's a beautiful place, and I'd hate for it to become overpopulated on like a vacation.
You want to keep it all to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want anybody to know about this secret little island called Costa Rica.
When my Carnival cruise rolls in, I need to make sure that...
Yeah.
I thought Costa Rica was an island for mad long. It's not even an island.
What is it?
It's on Central America, right?
Really?
It's like...
Dude, yeah, this is your stat.
This is all you, dude. I'm not a geography
it's
guy.
called Costa Rica because it's on the coast. You know?
Of the Ricas.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm going to have to fact check this. You guys do your banter.
Jamie, look it up for us, please.
Those motherfuckers, that's how they were naming shit back then. Oh, Costa, and then
We got
Ricas over
we
there.
got the Amera and then the Ricas, and then we got
Look
the
at that
North
shit.
America Ricas.
It's not an island. It's attached.
Wow, dude, I
It's
really
attached to Nicaragua.
Whoa!
easy there,
And
dude.
Panama.
We just talked about this. You can't be saying that with that hat on, my God. They're gonna think it's me.
And the hat's got a thumbs up.
I
Yeah.
saw that stir in your brain when I showed you the map.
Yeah.
You were ready for
My
me.
eyes are right
split
to
up,
Nicaragua.
yeah.
Nicaragua.
You go,
I'm not going to try to say it again.
yeah, it's great to be canceled.
That's what I said when we were planning this podcast. Is we're about to come on and make this shit unlikable. My
Oh,
God.
yeah. I legitimately think the autism in the comedy community, everybody's like, we gotta try and make it as dark as possible. I'm like, this is working out great for me so far. Yeah.
There's a lot of autism in the comedy community.
It's pretty much all there is. Yeah. Yeah. I found out I'm autistic the
Wait,
other
you
day.
guys are autistic?
Buddy, you were in BOCES. You went to BOCES, all right?
Yeah, they didn't give you like a plaque or something?
Dude, do you know, I've known Jakob for so long, and he's always telling me, I went to a BOCES school. And then I started working in social work. It turns out that's like special needs classes. I did not know.
It's special needs classes on one side of the building, trades on the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many-
C-Tech, that's
How
what
many
they call
kids
it.
were wearing helmets in classes that were not tech related?
Was I in the automotive class?
No, you were just in the computers class.
Probably like 4.
They were the best in the class.
I was the best in the class.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
And that's a good place to be.
I was a big fish in a small pond.
Hell yeah, dude. Now I call you big dog. You know?
Yeah.
You're the only fish in the tank in the glass.
Everybody else got
Yo, if you
sucked
put
up
a
into the
mirror-
bubble thing.
If you put a mirror in front of me, I'm killing myself swimming right like the fish.
I would do that too. Like, it's not supposed to be here.
Yeah, for real. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Shit.
my house. Yeah, I'm a big stranger danger guy. You know, I don't like it.
Really? You don't like strangers?
I don't like.
I feel like you talk to every stranger ever.
I know. I'm trying to assess if they're threats or not.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. I'm just like, this is a good stranger or a bad stranger. Stranger Things. You know what I mean?
Don't get us started on Stranger Things.
I don't watch the show. You guys talk about it on this podcast, and I'm like, that's all I need
Don't
to
get
know.
me riled up right now, dude.
Only strange things I'm thinking about are those girls from the halftime show. Am I right, boy?
Oh yeah! Okay, there we go. Yeah,
absolutely. All right.
That's
It's always
gonna
the end
be.
where it falls apart.
You're gonna have to
Okay.
watch the video. In case you're curious what autism looks like.
It's tough. 'Cause
the level,
Already
of
so
the
bad.
processing you had to do for that.
I start stimming. I'm only thinking about ass, by the way. Like,
Just grabbing hands and wrists. And
I was trying to connect you guys. I didn't want to be even in it. I was like,
you're not
I
even,
hope these dudes dab up.
you're not even saying words.
It's true. Yeah. Oh man, Stranger Things. Get it out. We're done with that.
We're done with Stranger
Yeah, we
Things.
can't talk about it until they drop the new prequel that they're working on right now. Netflix is working on a prequel.
Oh, it's just Strange Things.
These kids are gonna be even younger now. I'm like, I don't want that.
No, they're doing a
Why
heavy backstory.
My body just gets so confused when I see these kids. I gotta stop looking up cartoon versions of them doing things.
Hold up, I had a question. I was thinking about this. Are you allowed to objectify animated characters?
What do you mean,
buddy?
Like, use an
I'm talking
example.
like that.
What's an example?
Like the goth chick from Danny Phantom.
Okay, that's before my time.
I was,
Fuck,
Or
she's
after
in,
my time.
She's
sorry.
in middle school, so I don't.
What do you think? Like the bunny, the hot bunny.
I think Hot Bunny.
Lola Bugs
Yeah.
or
Bugs.
Jessica Rabbit.
Both of them pretty hot, right?
I feel like Jessica Rabbit's like already been sexualized. No?
Yeah,
Yeah, but is it wrong?
and Lola Bunny's like 25.
Okay.
So I think we're good.
Okay.
You find attractive whatever you find attractive, man. Yeah.
That actually reminds me. Today, talking about podcasts, we got a like on one of our clips from a furry. So
really?
So it is okay. It is
Dude,
okay
yeah.
to sexualize cartoon creatures because I went on their page
You're
and that's
gonna-
certainly what was
you're
going on.
really gonna upset the furry
we
community.
we sexualized Tarzan pretty hard on one episode.
A
'Cause, like,
word?
we were talking about how like Tarzan,
Mhm.
if he was real, he would just not have a loincloth on. He would just be like dick out.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. Maybe
Like-
that made the loincloth though, all the fuzz around the.
Oh, it's just
Section.
like
I didn't even think of that.
yeah.
It's not even claw, it's just
It's
pubes.
just bush, man.
I
Wow.
wish
Yeah.
my bush blew in the wind like that.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like Phil Collins.
Uh huh. What is it? What song does he sing in that movie?
You'll be in my heart.
Shout out to
There we
Big
go.
L.
Be in my heart. Saw Phil Collins in Genesis in Hartford, Connecticut, the XL Center.
I'm upset that we went through your guys' show and you didn't sing once. Man.
It's
He
it's
wanted
tough.
to. I
Yeah.
can tell.
I'm a singer, I think, at heart. That's what I realized. I'm in the car, I'm singing.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like,
dude. Speaking of singing, I've been watching the new American Idol.
Word.
And it's so bad now. Like they don't even like wait in line. It's not even like the format it used to be. There's not even a line of people waiting. They like draft people off of TikTok to come in, and all of it is so clearly orchestrated. And it's just so cringy. But I can't stop
They're
watching.
trying to go viral, I think.
Yeah.
Who's the hosts now?
Carrie Underwood,
Okay.
Lionel Richie,
Oh.
and Luke Bryan.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
I
They
was
dropped Katy Perry, thank God, because she was a predator on that
my yeah, it's problematic for sure.
show. Dude, did you see what she did?
no.
She got sued because there was a contestant that came on and he mentioned during his interview, he was like, "Oh, I haven't had my first kiss yet." Katy Perry walked up to him, no consent, planted a kiss on him.
Season 1 though. That was like season 1 with her.
Probably.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know how it kept going.
Listen.
Like, how do we just?
Listen, it's Katy Perry. Let's talk
I don't
about
know. I'm
this.
definitely filing a suit for sure. against Katy
Really?
Perry. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think,
She's an astronaut, bro. She's got money.
Dude, yeah, she's fucking. Are you kidding me? Like, she's a firework. She's an astronaut. You're gonna
And a
deny a
plastic bag.
kiss from Katy Perry?
Yeah, no, I'm turning that shit down.
Wow, dude.
That's tough. Katy
That's-
Perry, I don't blame Katy Perry.
Or even if I don't turn it down and she just does it without like me saying yes, I'm making a lawsuit out of it.
I'm definitely making a reel out of it.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
love my
Yeah.
girlfriend too much to kiss Katy Perry. That's the number one reason.
I'm totally
Number one reason.
monetizing the unwarranted kiss though. For
Hell
sure.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, that's what American Idol did.
Yep, for sure. I've definitely seen that one clip of her on SNL too many times to not really want that kiss. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, holy shit, like Katy Perry.
We're all sitting here like we haven't seen the California Girls music video. She's got the.
That's what does it for
Some of
you.
my
huh?
first fantasies about that. Can we sexualize that? Are
Young,
we allowed,
fit,
are we allowed
tan,
to
ready.
objectify whipped
The
cream
boob
tits?
cannons?
Yeah. I think we're supposed to. I think that was the point.
Yeah,
Snoop
yeah,
Dogg.
yeah.
That's one of the Snoop Dogg verses I have memorized. The other ones, Can't Forget That Tree.
You know what sucks is that like we feel bad because like Britney Spears was like a kid and she got overly sexualized, right? And then Katy Perry's out there just trying. You know, it's like all right, we appreciated Britney. You know?
Katy Perry's kind of been stuck in the system though. It's crazy. Like she started as like one of those like Christian like teen pop stars.
Mhm.
They would just send her to churches every weekend and like she'd just sing like the national anthem at like churches. And then she got pushed into the music industry. It's interesting.
She must have not sung the national anthem enough because she forgot it at the, I think it was 2016 Super Bowl or 2015
Yeah.
Super Bowl. It was crazy.
Yeah.
She forgot the lyrics to the national anthem.
That's crazy. I mean,
me,
I don't know him.
Yeah,
but-
I couldn't sing it, but like
Yeah.
I'm not.
You know him,
marketing-
John?
I'm not marketing
You
myself.
wanna take 3 minutes to do
nah,
it?
bad
It should only take 2 actually.
So I talk about singing in the car. This is a secret that I've been keeping from everybody in the entire world.
You heard it here first.
On the way to work, sometimes I will sing the national anthem just because I know eventually I'm gonna sing one at a ballpark. I know I'm gonna,
It's on his vision.
and
board.
I'm like really good at it.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats in name and honor of our country. Singing the national anthem, John Leary.
And I'll give you guys an excerpt.
Wait.
but-
Can you create a visual of what you're going to be wearing?
Oh, let's talk about the outfit. I'm so glad you asked about the
Are we
outfit.
doing like penguin tuxedo?
Oh hell yeah! Well, so I've got a lot of red, white, and blue clothes.
Word.
I've got
I
a
almost
jumpsuit.
wore it. I almost wore that.
Yeah, we've got a matching jumpsuit, red, white, and blue. So I'm thinking first, red, white, and blue jumpsuit, blue track pants, top hat. Uncle Sam top hat.
Mhm.
But and then maybe a little like like the pinwheel, like
Oh, yeah. You're going to be
hat,
holding
or-
it?
yep, yeah. While I'm
Okay.
singing.
I think you
Okay.
should put it on the hat.
I think you should put them on your nipples.
There ain't nothing sexual about our country's anthem. All right? So
Why is
slow
the
down.
pinwheel sexual?
On my nipples?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah,
You're
it
covering
does.
up the sexuality of your body.
all right,
You
yeah,
You
all right.
radiate the sex.
You're gonna
Yeah,
need
it
a third
could
for
be
that
like
belly
a-
button gash, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
No one wants to
Calling
see
it
my
a gash is
appendectomy.
That
so
was
funny.
a terrible word.
Calling it that's a funny word. You need to reference the belly button with that word at some point. Just try it out on a room, please.
Yeah,
I'm begging you.
got
Yeah.
That's definitely
Ooh, that's the
one
most
of my
Connecticut
goals.
thing I've ever seen you do. Is ooh.
Don't do this at the golf course, mommy. Please.
I love that.
There are no bed frames in this bedroom. I don't get it.
Now, you're at Rhinebeck, right?
Mhm.
Do you know Paul Rudd?
I've seen him multiple times.
Yeah.
I've never interacted with him. But that's because I feel bad because he's always with his kids and everybody else is just flocking around this guy. Like he's just trying to chill with his kids and everybody like the closest I ever got to him is he was standing behind me in line to get ice cream, right? And I kid you not, I'm standing there and I'm talking to my girlfriend at the time and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that's Paul Rudd behind me. I'm pretty sure this Paul, and I like kind of glance and he like, eye contact. He's like, oh fuck, and I'm like, I turn around, I'm like, oh man, I'm like, do I? And while I'm debating that, like, I kid you not, a very long line for ice cream, like 10 people differently. Just kept going, Paul, oh my God, can we get a photo? Paul, oh my God. And he was so nice to everybody. And I'm like, man, I feel bad. Like, he's just trying to spend time with his kids.
Hey, you missed
So-
your opportunity to get him on the pod, dude.
Oh, the
That's right.
podcast did not exist back then. Like, this is a while ago, man.
You
This
just
is
gotta
so
hang out
long ago.
outside his coffee or his candy shop every day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Can you imagine farting in line in front of Paul Rudd? Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
what I'd be worried
It's a
about.
casual-
It's just straight up.
Sorry, Paul. Sometimes they can be a little clueless.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's like, don't worry about it, man. He's like, fuck you, Paul. You fucking nice guy.
Too nice.
Yeah. There's Jeffrey Dean Morgan owns the candy shop with him.
Okay.
It's the guy from
Yeah.
you know who I'm talking about? Okay. I refuse to talk to him. Like, we've been in situations where we should be talking, and I'm just like, I'm not even gonna acknowledge this guy. And I don't know why, but like, because every time I'm around him, he's like not with his kids. He's with his very beautiful wife, Hillary, and they're like, for example, we're like standing in the coffee shop, and this has been going on for a while. They go to the same coffee shop as I do, and you know, like, she's very social, she's very nice, and he's also very social and very nice. But everybody talks to her, and then he like butts in a little bit. But like every time, like, could be a room conversation, and then like it comes to like the chance for him and I to interact, and I'm just like, yep. I just like look away, and I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know. He's a nice guy. Like, I don't know why they do stuff for the town.
You're just bashful, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not talking to you just because everybody else is talking to you.
Gotta play hard to get.
I'm like that guy who won't watch Game of Thrones for that reason.
That way
Like,
he's gonna approach you.
yeah, he's like, I think you got chutzpah, kid.
You know, you're mysterious.
He's like, why don't you like me?
I saw Chris Hardwick in the Bahamas once. You guys know who that is?
At midnight, Chris
Yeah,
Hardwick. Yeah,
Talking Dead as well. Yeah.
hell yeah.
I met him and his fiance. I don't know if they're still together or not, but
Don't believe so.
snorkeling. Yeah. Why does he have bad attached to him?
Pretty sure that one ended badly.
He's fallen on Hardwick times.
Absolutely.
But no, I didn't even know who he was, but my brothers did. So I took a picture with him still.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
I didn't know who he was, so I was one of those guys. You know, hey, I have no clue who you are, but let me get a picture for the clout.
I like low key. Do you guys ever see those like? I guess they were like reels back then, but they used to do this thing where like they'd pick a friend, and that person would dress nice, and then have a bunch of people like dressed like in regular clothes, and then their friend would go to a venue, and then like random friends of theirs would go up and pretend they don't know him, and be like, oh my God, are you so and so? And they're like, yeah, can we take a photo with you? And then like just from like that social experiment, other people would start to join in and like ask to take photos with this person. Like, I want to do that so bad. Like,
It's true. You can just be famous. Like, you just have a real long neck and be famous now. Like, you can just, like, anybody could be a picture worthy.
I thought
dude.
people that laugh it up were about to start fucking coming up to you in the bathroom. Like, oh, yeah, let me get a picture.
Chuck, chill out, me in the bathroom. Yeah. I'm just like turning around at the urinal.
5 feet back.
Yeah.
Damn, your stream sounds so loud in person. It didn't even sound like that in person.
I'm like pissing, and he's doing a circle with his hands to see if I can get through.
That's David Stickle of the Likeable
Yeah.
podcast.
And his cock.
Oh my God. Look at that stream.
Wow,
bro. It's
his
constant.
camera does add 5 pounds. I love Chuck. Chill out. Thank you for being a friend, Chuck.
Nothing better than a guy with a cool name like that. Chuck Chill Out.
Chuck,
Ooh.
chill out.
Is that
yeah.
that stage name? Or?
That's the stage name. Could you imagine if that was your
That would be-
last name?
I wish
Chill
my
out.
last name was Chill Out.
Yeah, that'd be great. I always see his wife, and I go, Mrs. Chill Out. Like, give her a nod. She's a nice lady. Yeah. We were on a show recently. Maganini Winery.
Maganinis,
Yeah,
I swear,
Maganini. I
yeah.
keep saying that wrong. Maganini. Yeah, you started doing the sit-down thing. Sit-down comedy.
Yeah, I find it's easier for me to like get through my set without getting distracted when I'm sitting down.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I do a lot of pacing when I'm standing up, and
Mhm.
I don't know what to do with my hands. But when I sit down, it's just like, I don't know. The delivery seems smoother.
Distracts you.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
It works. Most of the times I've done it, I've had good sets. The Maganini set was okay. I don't think that room liked me that much, but
I think you did really well.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
The comedy shop, unfortunately, the comedy shop has that whole thing behind it now, but that show went super well before that.
What thing?
You heard about
Good
that?
room
No, I'm
for
kidding.
you.
I'm My-
Bad for me.
A lot of my
one club I get booked on in the city now is no longer.
but that's a Nick show, right?
That was a Nick.
Yeah,
Williams
so there'll
show.
be more opportunities. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of like the 2 clubs I've done in New York, pretty much. Like, well, lost half of them.
And I'm like the enemy the way I look too. Like it was probably a guy like me who harassed that woman. So
No, dude, definitely a tall, skinny guy.
Oh,
100%.
do you know who it is?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
actually I think I did Google him one day.
I think I met the booker. I don't know if it was him or not though.
Tall, skinny guy. Gotta be a
It
tall,
was
skinny guy.
skinny guy.
Those
yeah.
entitled fucks, dude. These tall guys, they're bastards.
And like they don't even need like you're tall, dude.
Yeah,
You could get consent.
Yeah, just have minimal personality and be tall.
Yeah.
There are
And you're
lots of
good.
women that say, "I'm looking for a 6-foot man."
Uh-huh.
They just say that,
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah.
Like
They don't care about employment. They don't care about that. And that's good for them. Also good for the tall guy. Don't be a fucking creep on top
Yeah.
of it, you know? That's
being
crazy.
a short guy and a creep, like we get it. Like you've had
Yeah.
some hardships.
Desperate times, desperate moves, you know what I mean? That guy worked for his job so he can try
But, like,
to
if you're
use it
over-
against people.
If you're over 5'7" and a creep, then you just got moral issues, you know.
stolen valor. That's what it is.
Yeah.
hmm
I had to earn this. These stretch marks.
That personality.
I don't think women even pay attention to me. I think I'm just. I just walk through the room like a ghost.
There's such a long pause before that.
Because I was trying to figure out, like, what is it really? Is it?
Dude, like, half the stuff you say, I feel like you could say before taking your own life. And I feel like that makes perfect sense. It's like that scene in Fully Metal Jacket, dude.
That is the dude I'd be in camp, though. They'd push me way too far.
I wanted to say it earlier, but it was just too dark.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I'll circle back, don't worry.
I'm happy to be. What's that dude's name? Vincent
D'Onofrio?
Vince D'Onofrio.
Yeah. Kingpin on Daredevil.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was also on Law and Order
I would
for
have,
a while.
if I was drafted in Vietnam, I for sure would have ran. Like,
Dude.
I would have been out of country.
I'm not a
I feel
military
like
guy.
I'm going front lines trying to get executed that way. you know?
Quickly, yeah.
I don't want to have to like tell my kids war stories. I don't want to have to do that.
Dude,
I'd rather
no.
just be taken out. You know.
No, I would probably try to get killed fast. Yeah. I'm not doing this.
Unless I was like having a good time.
This is easy.
You know, I might really love it.
Sorry, Charlie. Like, Jesus Christ, Jakob. Like, I
I'll
know
come
they're
back-
the enemy,
come
but
back
you're
with
just
one leg. I'd
Yeah.
milk that shit.
Yeah.
If I had one leg, everybody would know. Not from looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm telling them.
This is a pirate themed comic.
Yeah, but, oh, you're not gonna hold the door for me? Look,
You wouldn't even.
it's
tie
my
up.
right foot too. I can't even drive. Uber's everywhere.
Yeah, take the same van that kidnapped Dave Bailey.
Yeah.
That's a
Ubers
reference
don't
to the
even-
show. Watch
Ubers don't
it.
even go to Pennsylvania. I found out. Well, the part of Pennsylvania Alley's in.
Ubers. Wait,
They just don't
Ubers
even go
don't
there.
go to Pennsylvania.
Not that part of Pennsylvania. I guess there's just not enough happening. And in Pennsylvania, we drive drunk.
We got fireworks. We got drunk
You
driving.
could get a gun at a gas station in Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah.
For real?
No,
It's
but
like,
it
I
is
would
really,
believe
it is
that.
really easy to get a gun now. I know because my unstable friend Matt got one.
Every time you start talking about Pennsylvania, I start thinking of the Shady Maple Smorgasbord. You guys know about that?
I'm just giving you show dates. Must have been an interruptible. You probably should have walked away. Should have walked away. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm going to interrupt this episode to talk to you about show dates. Oh my goodness, this is very exciting. Very exciting. We're happy to tell you about these shows. We got things going on. This is going to come out, I don't remember, but I will say the next show that I am on is going to be in a while. It's going to be on 3/13. It's going to be at the Krogan Rhinebeck. We got Lana Siebel headlining that one. That one's going to be fantastic. 3/14 got the Sloop Joke Bomb. We're gonna have a great lineup for you there. I'm trying to remember the fucking headliner's name. Tori Cole, I think is her name. Fantastic. Very excited. And on 3/21, we're going to be at Union Street in Hudson. Headliner is going to be Carmelo Bonajovi. I think I'm saying that right. He's been on this show. So if you're a fan of this show and you want to see him do comedy, please come check out that show. That's going to be very fun. On 410, I'm going to be hosting, I think, at Two Way in Beacon. That's very exciting. On 411, Rebecca the Krog. That's very exciting. I have two headliners essentially on that show, and I'm going to flip a coin and see who gets to actually headline. They're both going to get paid like headliners, though, and that concerns me. And on 414, I'm going to be at Gold Sounds in Brooklyn, which is very exciting. I love going to Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn. As I always say, everybody knows that's a common phrase for me. No sleep till Brooklyn. And on 425, I've been plugging this for the past couple episodes. You really don't want to miss this one. It's 424. Jesus H. Christ. This has been on like 3 episodes that I've gotten this incorrect, and now I have to check my spreadsheet to make sure that I'm even plugging the right date for this one because it's such an important show, and I'm an idiot. It's 424. Okay, that is... God, I'm a liability on this team. 424, Don't Tell Comedy. We're doing an all-star show. There's only been a couple in like Philadelphia so far. We're going to be like, I think the first in New York. This is going to feature comedians that you've seen on Hulu and all these Don't Tell specials that come out online. We don't know the guest list. Even the producers of the show don't know who's going to be on the lineup. I should know in a couple of weeks, but we don't know yet. And I don't even think I'm performing. I'm just there telling people where to sit. But recommend you go to the show. It's going to be unforgettable. Please buy tickets, go on the waiting list, whatever you want to do. Send love, I guess. Spread cheer, even though it's not Christmas. Be a friend, tell a friend, and show me your rear end. Boom! Likeable. Good joke. All right, back to the show.
The shitty maple smorgasbord.
Yeah, so it's the biggest Amish buffet in the country, and it's basically the size of a Costco. This buffet, it's amazing. They got a milkshake machine. They got fresh. They got brisket coming out of the smoker.
Milkshake machine in Amish, that defeats the whole purpose of Amish. Don't they not believe in machines other than like tractors and shit?
Let them do their work.
Good. Very thorough.
No, you are right. Yeah, it has all the trappings of a modern restaurant, but all the care of the Amish people, the culture.
There's just a kid in there with a pickaxe just busting up the ice for the
Absolutely.
milkshakes.
But imagine having fresh Amish brisket.
There's a sect of, they're not really Amish, they're the Bruderhof, they're called. They're actually in this town.
Mm-hmm.
They do Sunday. It's Sunday. You guys want to go to the pancake breakfast? It's probably too late now.
Okay.
But no, Bruderhof, and they power all of their, they heat all of their homes off of just like wood and lumber, and then they also make like toys, like Santa's workshop, like little wooden toys. Like it's crazy, and they make all their money like selling these toys online and stuff. Kind of defeats the purpose of
Yeah.
selling stuff online.
Are they on Etsy? The Amish village.
But no, you can go over there and they'll show you their community. It's great. I could do it.
Well, you get the beard for it.
I'd be a great Amish.
I could see them in their Amish board meeting, Ezra, we have to pivot. We need to go online. And there's they lost 10 guys trying to figure out the internet. We don't know.
We're gonna have to call a Geek Squad.
Everybody's terrified because all the Amish people just dress like ghosts. It's crazy.
Gotta call Geek Squad. Don't know how to use a phone.
Yeah. They just stop the van with their fucking buggies. circle the wagons until they come out.
Take the horse into town, get help.
It's so funny.
What is this Internet Explorer?
I can see you holding a lantern.
I do totally.
Mm-hmm.
Who goes there?
I'm an Eagle Scout, bro. I got plenty of lantern experience.
That's true.
Yeah, you do give off lantern experience vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love fluorescence,
I'm a flame.
How are you using that word?
I think that's right, no?
I don't know.
Fluorescence of a flame?
Iridescence? Iridescence, maybe? That's another?
I think iridescence is a reflection, no?
I don't know,
I
dude.
don't know. These are words that I don't know you to use.
Yeah, I've been trying to use bigger words recently in just hopes that nobody calls them out when I use them wrong.
100%.
Fucking this asshole.
You hope
It's-
that they
it's a-
feel dumb.
It's a great turn in the podcast though. Like, wow, like what a moment. You know?
It doesn't know how to speak words.
I was thinking about editing a clip where you were messing up the sentence, and it was like you know when like you're doing like Rock Band where it's like green 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 green.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Push it out. Push it out.
Put it out there,
We've
man.
been trying to get more clips out. Well, John has. I've been
Yeah.
watching.
That's okay.
You know, yeah, what are you doing for clips?
We got a
Just
couple.
whatever.
We got a couple sketch ideas that we haven't been able to execute yet.
That's
Okay.
true too. Yeah.
New one I've been thinking about. I don't know if we should even just say it on the pod, but because
Yeah.
somebody's gonna jack our idea.
Someone's gonna steal. We have so many listeners. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
but
just
like I
likely
was thinking
someone.
like the 5 gum experience, except with the Zin in the morning.
Mhm.
You know.
You like that thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody's done that yet.
Yeah, they used to do something like that with it was like icebreakers or something like that. They're like they would take it and then it'd be the Klondike bar where they end up on the mountaintop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you should do that where the pops is in. And it's just like a trailer park.
Yeah.
You're like, I got my regular job. You got a suit and tie. You shaved. Like you just pop us in. All of a sudden, it's like, bam, exactly what you're wearing now.
Hey, dude, I
Double
got
wide.
I got a trailer we can use.
Yeah.
Shit. That's a good one, actually. All right, well, now we've
Got a
gotten
couple.
better.
Yeah.
Got a concept. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Big L was tossing some ideas that clip idea too.
Mhm.
Yeah, he said it's got to be you though, because I look like I eat a bowl of Zins for breakfast.
That's true. Yeah. I do a Zin and I get dizzy for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Do you do those things?
No.
Oh, they're scary,
nicotine
man.
free.
They're scary.
It's
Yeah.
fun, yeah.
Terrifying.
It's fun
Like-
to be cripplingly addicted. There we go.
Oops. Oh, sorry. Dude, Zins, like, I can't believe they're, like, I just can't believe they're an actual, like, they're legal. Whenever I have a Zin in my mouth, I feel like I'm higher than I've ever been. Like, it's crazy. They're dudes, like, doing drilling for oil, like, man shit, and they're just got 4 Zins in their mouth. Like, I can't imagine that. I don't know.
A Zin at a desk job just isn't the same.
Does it just like wake you up?
I don't even know what it does for me at this point. It's just habitual at this point.
Interesting. Yeah, like I've seen like guys do them at like mics and just like pop them before going up on stage, and I'm like, does it just make you alert? But I've considered doing like smelling salts before getting on stage.
That seems
Yeah.
horrifying.
I
I feel
used-
like I'd pass out if I did that. I'd just go up there, fall over, dead body.
Well, I used to do it before like powerlifting. I would just like, and then just
Oh, yeah,
put it
that's
away.
right.
Like, it burns your nose real quick, but you're wide awake and you're just like ready to go. But I'm not doing that. I'm just drinking. I drink a Mountain Dew Code Red before I go on stage.
Hell
Yeah.
Jerry.
That's the
Hell
farm,
yeah.
That's the farmy in you.
Yeah, dude. You can't beat nature, my guy. You know, Code Red. I have a Code Red T-shirt. Looking for a Mountain Dew sponsorship. That would be
Oh.
I'm looking
fantastic.
for a Gold Banana sponsorship,
Hell
even though I
yeah.
don't eat fruit. So.
Yep. John Leary is already sponsored by the New York Liberty.
It's true.
Yep, they already picked him up.
Women's basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of basketball I'm playing.
You miss 100% of the shots you take, dude.
Can't dunk, won't ever get close.
I love that for you, dude.
I play basketball every Sunday with a group of 50 to 60-year-old men, and they beat the shit out of me. I'm the worst guy there. I genuinely get blocked 3 times a Sunday there.
Dude, I would love to like just see you in a scenario where you're like just dominant, like in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, like I don't want to get to your personal life, but have y'all tried that at some point?
I don't think I'm a dominant guy.
I would love to
John's
see
totally
this
a
scenario.
sub.
Too much time in the POV category on Pornhub to be a dominant.
What
The
from
POV could
from
be
the
dominant.
cuck chair?
I don't know. I don't think I'm a dominant guy. I think also like it's just like what a way out to be on bottom like during sex. You don't have to do anything. You're just chilling.
You're power bottom, bro.
Yeah, you're a power bottom. I totally see John Leary bracing his heels and then engaging the core, and then bap, 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 bap. You know what I mean? You're doing that.
That is actually I remember when I first started having sex, when I got a little bit less fat, you know,
Uh-huh.
and girls were looking at me finally, and the worst part about having sex fat would be you just start sweating because you're so fat.
And when you're on top, the sweat's going down.
Oh,
yeah.
Onto
So
their face.
power
You guys
was
had
never-
that where the bead drops,
And you're just like
Oh
trying to hold
my
on to it,
God.
trying to even catch it with your tongue, maybe.
Yeah, I think what the most embarrassing part for me is like I know I definitely go cross-eyed for a second watching that. She's like,
Fuck, I didn't think
yeah,
about that.
looks like he can't read and he's dripping on me. Like that's
Right in the
gross.
mouth.
Yeah. Oh.
I had one where I had artichoke dip on the date, and then I was also sweaty. And I swear to God, like I was holding in farts. And eventually I had to fart. There's just no muscles only work so much.
Dude, when you fart, you just gotta be like, oh, I think you queefed.
Yeah, that's how hard I was hitting that.
Yeah. That's when you blame the server, dude. You're like, "You just crop dusted us." Can you believe that? You form an alliance band against the server. Like, I'm not tipping him now. Now you have an excuse not to tip, right? They're like, he's not cheapy. The guy crop dusted us.
I'm sorry, I'm farting now, and now that we're at home, I'm still so worked up about that server. What the fuck?
You can get away with that.
No dominance in the bedroom for me.
No. Here you bitch.
It does speak to the title of our podcast, though. I'm just happy to be there. It is great to be there.
There you go.
In
That's
that,
your
in
podcast.
that, in that scenario.
Oh,
Couldn't
yeah.
be happier.
It's great to have you guys.
It's great to be here. It's
Yeah.
likable to be here.
Something.
It kind of works. I don't really know. It's great to be likable. You know,
It is.
that's what we're gonna title this episode.
Hey, we're gonna beat you to it. Ours is dropping on Friday. So.
I know this is like coming out in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Sorry about
In
it.
3 weeks, we're gonna see a spike in our
Oh,
numbers.
big spike.
it'll be like a slow build. All right, you know, hopefully, or
No, this
you'll
is what-
just lose followers and gain hate
This
mail.
is gonna send us through the roof. Dude.
It'll
This is
send you
what
through
we've
the
been
roofs.
waiting for.
Yeah.
We're waiting for episode 28, right? 28.
Yeah,
I think,
around
for this.
28. I was thinking episode 29, we're finally going to be in Michael Agumbiadi's good graces. We'll see.
I wouldn't count on it. I was on the phone with him on the way here. He's like, nah.
You remember John Leary and Jakob Gleason?
No.
Really?
Kidding.
'Cause I remember making him laugh once.
Yeah.
In the parking lot. He's like, oh, ha, ha, ha.
Michael
I
likes you
remember
guys.
that too.
That's fun. No, I've got 7 more weeks until we hit a year, and then I'm just like, all right,
We just hit our half a year.
hell yeah.
6 episodes a little bit ago.
That makes it easy, too, for me to count. Like, 26, that's half a year.
Well, we did miss one
It
week.
feels good.
We did miss 1 week, so we're gonna have to account for that. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Jeff, my dog.
That was a sad episode.
It was, and really, I didn't even get into any of it. We just kind of like
We're
moved
just
right on.
kinda sad.
Yeah.
Most of our
Just-
You're a
episodes are
great
sad.
partner. She's like, oh, you're feeling sad? All right. I'm going to move on.
That's it. I think it's interesting. That is the one thing I think you might be trying to end the podcast.
No,
I'm not
dude.
really
I'm
sure,
good.
but,
I'm good.
Like, it is like being in the middle of a podcast. Topics. There'll be a topic just like slowly going past you, like a sushi conveyor belt, and if you don't say anything about that topic, it's just gone. So like
Especially when you're potted with me, I got a very
Yeah.
ADHD brain.
Yeah. There was
even-
like 3 things we touched on the show we just recorded for you guys, and I'm just like, we're about to dive in, and we did not dive
They're
in.
gone.
Yeah.
And it's like even one of the most important things ever happened to me, having my dog and it dying. like, like
Why are we laughing?
I'm in the conversation with Jake and like yeah, you know, and like it is tough. And then she's like, so, and Jake's like, yeah. So anyways, like I was watching Stranger Things. Like, yeah, about Stranger Things. Sorry, sorry.
Fuck me, right? Yeah. You're a great
Totally
friend.
forgot.
I do what I can.
It's all good.
Oh, I love that for you guys. Is there anything on the last episode that we just did for you guys that you guys want to touch base on? Anything?
No, but I will say by this point, it's going to be coming up. We're going to have our first live podcast recording.
Whoa.
Live.
Wednesday,
Where?
Wolf and Warrior.
4:15
Whoa. Are you guys going
Wolf
on a
and
stage
Warrior.
to do it?
on a stage in
I don't
front
know
of an
how this is
audience.
gonna work yet.
What,
I don't
do
how
you
it's
know
gonna
the
work
date?
yet.
4:15.
It's a Wednesday.
Yep.
Hey, we'll be looking for a guest or two. Maybe you could.
Oh, dude.
Absolutely.
You know, well, this is going to come out before then. I'll say maybe I'll just do a surprise drop. Then.
All right.
Oh my god. No,
Cut
this
it.
will be out. Yeah, I'm not cutting it out. Keeping it in. Gotta keep it in. Actually, can't take it out. If I took it out, I'd be gay. I can't do it. Only gay guys edit these.
Yeah, we
pods.
don't make many edits. We
Sound
don't
a
make
lot
many
like
edits either.
Our only other confirmed
Guest
guest
Donald
on
Trump.
that show. No, it's Gordon Malice will also be on that show.
You guys booked Donald Trump, dude. That's crazy.
I'd
Hey,
do
man.
it. I'd book him, for a comedy show. I wouldn't book him to be president.
I can't believe I got booked at this. Actually, this is kind of crazy. It's been 4 years.
He owes me because I went to Quiznos and bought his sub for The Apprentice. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He had a Quiznos sub.
absolutely.
Wow, it's crazy that also went out of business. Everything he touches.
You're fine.
Yeah, Quiznos, the fucking TV show, America, just getting out of business. Terrible. God, he sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Back then, it was fun to be a Trump fan. It was like, oh, this guy's kind of mean. Like, oh, and
He was fun
and he's
for
got-
a little bit because
Yeah.
you're like, oh, where's this gonna go? And then
Yeah.
you saw where it was going.
Yeah.
And you're like,
It was-
"Oh."
Yeah, it was fun when it felt like you were trolling people for like being like, actually, he's kind of funny, and now he's trolling America, and it's like not cool.
Yeah.
and he ain't selling subs at Quiznos anymore, so he ain't got my vote.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
please.
Fucking Joe Alfano has that great bit about how like Quiznos didn't capitalize on Subway being a pedophile.
Yeah.
He goes, "How did Subway survive?" And Quiznos folded. Like, it was just like, "Welcome to Quiznos. We don't molest your children." It's
So
easy. Yeah, easy getaway, dude.
That really is true. Like, Subway should be gone. by
Dude, it's
now.
the best take I've ever heard. You know. Yeah, so that makes me feel like the Clintons are going to survive the Epstein files. You know.
Probably.
If Subway can survive. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Good. Holy shit! You have a
I don't know
timer.
why I had an alarm set.
That when you wake up 1 p.m.
You supposed to take medicine, dude?
No, I set,
Oh.
I set an alarm for something. I can't remember what.
Jacob's
I
girlfriend's
label
been waiting in the car this whole time.
I have the windows down.
My 1 p.m. second lunch alarm. I gotta get on that.
Oh, sick. Well, that'll be our closing alarm. We're excited about
Wow.
this. Excited about this. This live thing going on
Sure.
at Wolf and
Yeah,
Warrior
yeah,
in
sure,
White
yeah,
Plains, right?
Correct.
Yeah, they have really good beer there. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I know you guys aren't going to plug the beer, but they have really good beer there. They
Oh,
do
yeah.
great double IPAs, great single IPAs. I might have one later today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll be wearing a different shirt probably. You know, because I do an outfit change when I change desks. So.
I got a couple of musty jackets in the car, and I got that sweater if you need it. Just letting you know.
Thanks, buddy.
Dude, there's a whole rack of clothes that won't fit you over there. They don't fit me either.
They won't. Yeah, that definitely won't fit me. Though I do feel like a Hawaiian shirt is my vibe anymore.
Yeah, that's mostly what I got over there.
Yeah. hell
Also,
yeah.
if you're a fan of light beers at the Wolf and Warrior, try the Matsuri rice Japanese lager. Very good
I thought you were gonna go harder on that.
there. Matsuri.
Masuri.
Davison. I was like doing real well on the racism on this podcast.
The bartenders at Wolf and War are like, here he comes. Here he comes. You're like, you walk over. You're like, guys, like,
Bounces, blues.
and then you turn around. And you're like, oh, hey, Jess.
Different region. We're good. I think. Different region. Saw Just Chew, my main dog. Straight up.
That's so great. All right. Likeable is filmed and recorded with Radio Free Rhinecliff. Please check them out on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Please check out the Great to Be Here podcast. Very funny guys. Jakob, Gleason, John Leary. Book them on shows. They're funny dudes. This is a clearly very funny episode with these fuckers. They're not as racist on set.
He is.
Just do the thumbs up the whole time. All right. Thank you guys for coming on.
Are you likable?
Cool.
Hell yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah, you got jokes and you're insightful, but